Mic check. Hey guys, welcome to My Compound Life. I am Jonathan. This is a channel where we build assets, we build habits, and of course we build freedom. That will be financial freedom, time freedom for you, me, and anyone else that watches my video. How are you guys today? We are in a driving environment. We'll chat about Bitcoin, which video, these are all not financial advice. Always do your own research, guys. What I want to do, it's a bit warm. It's a bit warm now, guys. In the UK, in the West Midland area, I'm really excited because it's spring coming. I think it's a very big car. We'll talk about Bitcoin today. I want to spend a little bit of time to chat about prediction, not prediction market, prediction of Bitcoin price, crypto price, and everything else. At the same time, I want to talk a little bit about signals because sometime, I know many of you guys are early investors. This could well be your first Bitcoin cycle. I just want to get a little bit of clarity and give you guys some of my take. I can't go through here. Prediction, price prediction, guys. Price prediction, just put it this way, no one ever knows how much in terms of price prediction. No one can accurately time it. No one can accurately give you a precise prediction of what Bitcoin price can get to potentially. So all we can do, it's essentially just based on data, based on trends, based on historical performance, based on benchmark, essentially to try and time what potentially can be the bottom price for Bitcoin as well as the top price, the all-time high for Bitcoin. So the same that applies to the recent all-time high. No one actually expects this Bitcoin to be at 126,000. So if you think 126,000 was high, no, it was pretty low because the prediction that has been given by big analysts, big Bitcoin maxis, right? They were like $200,000 per Bitcoin, 250, $250,000, $500,000, or even 1 million. Crazy time predictions. This is why, rather than believing everyone else, we always have to, I always talk about taking profits. So when we get closer to the time when we need to take profit, when we know that Bitcoin is a bubble, it's reaching its all-time high, no one actually knows what the actual all-time high is, we need to start to take profit. When we're at the range, the moment or that phase where rightfully we should all be taking profit, we should. Just sometime in October last year, Q4 was the time to take profit last year. I started taking profit sometime in September because I know that it needs a lot of discipline to start taking profit. So that's why I also practice the bell shape when it comes to taking profits. Again, no one knows the all-time high. There were a lot of analysts were saying that Bitcoin there will be signals that will predict and call out all-time high for Bitcoin. I think if you log into CoinGlass, I think one of them, when I looked through all of the signal, none of them were flashing all-time high. This is why I need you guys to bear with me and know that no one can predict, none of the tools, no one, trust me, no one can predict all-time high or Bitcoin bottom. This is where we need to work on the rhythm itself. So I'm not saying that based on the Bitcoin 4-year cycle, where we'll get a 1 year of bear market followed by 3 years of bull market, this would be the rhythm. However, historically, looking at all the trends, looking at historically all the performance, looking at midterm election year Bitcoin performance, historically for at least for the past 3 cycles, it all talks about the same thing. This is why I've always said, the time to buy Bitcoin, you need to DCA. You want to DCA as much as possible during the dip and not during the peak of the bull market, for sure. This is where you maximize your wealth, income, etc. Let me let this ambulance pass first. This is why I kind of always say, guys, no signals, no influencer, no one can help us to predict Bitcoin all-time high or bottom. You're going to hear this once and you're going to hear this constantly because no one can predict the bottom or the top. What we can do, be sensible, is to buy in when we know that at that zone, at that range, that's the Bitcoin bottom. We want to sell, especially whomever practice the hodl and swing back with My Compound Life. So you want to sell with your swing back when Bitcoin is at that bubble range, which usually would be towards the final year of the 4-year cycle, which would not be the final year, would be the 3rd year, right? Because if we're talking about 4-year cycle, it would be from the day when Bitcoin halving took place onto the next time, the day when Bitcoin halving took place. So if that's the case, Bitcoin all-time high will be around the 3rd year, because there'll be 1 year of bear market where Bitcoin finds its bottom. Take this into consideration, because I just want to make sure that every one of you guys are aware that this time around, it doesn't matter if Bitcoin is 70,000 or 55,000, knowing that it will actually go into another all-time high. Of course, it matters buying Bitcoin at 55,000 versus buying Bitcoin at 70,000. It certainly does make a lot of difference when you actually know that Bitcoin will get to 200,000 the next cycle. Does it even matter if you buy at 55 versus 70? Some might argue. Many would probably argue no. Of course, the best way to buy Bitcoin is actually through DCA. I cannot emphasize more on this point. I hope every single one of you guys actually gets it. If that's the case, if you guys does get it, just drop me a comment, because that specific viewer comment still haunt me until right now, because he was saying that I've been asking all of you guys to wait until and to buy in at the 200 weeks moving average. I did indeed say that. That will be done through your other half of your DCA bag. That's the buy the dip, the dip DCA bag, not your ordinary, your standard DCA bag that you constantly buy daily, weekly, or monthly. Depends on your schedule, depends on how frequently you would like to look at charts. I take it back. You don't even need to look at charts. You just buy, set a schedule, and buy. I hope I've given you enough explanation for, let me be specific, which viewer, because I don't want to give the wrong impression to all my viewers that I've been telling you guys to hold back and not to buy, when obviously now is the time to DCA in, not lump sum in. I've always said to you guys to set some money aside so that you guys can also buy the dip too. I think the user is Riff88. So for weeks, you tell people to wait for it to go to the 200 weeks moving average low. Now you say buy. Guys, Riff, if that makes sense, Riff88. I've been telling you guys to buy at the earliest phase when we got into the bear market. Even myself, I've started buying when we get so close to the 200 weeks moving average. Why am I starting the DCA early? Because knowing the fact that Bitcoin may find its bottom towards 1 year period from all-time high, or if we're calculating from the midterm year, election year, it's essentially because Bitcoin this time around, there wasn't a parabolic move up. So that's why the dip, we're not expecting a major dip. We've gotten so close to the 200 weeks moving average. Even if you look at the Bitcoin power curve, we are on the power curve itself. This is why I've started DCA, because there could also be a possibility that Bitcoin may not find its bottom towards Q4. This is why I've set up all of this different scenario to help us with our DCA. The best thing that you guys can do is to familiarize yourself, familiarize with my words. Go watch that bear market playbook video. Again, I will drop that in the comment section, as well as the description, so that you guys don't miss that. So if you have watched it again, if you have watched it once, maybe watch it twice, just to make sure you guys actually get what I'm saying. Maybe sometimes I don't articulate it well enough. That's why you might need to watch it second time to actually know what's going on. Could be my fault too. I hope you guys enjoy your day. It's a fine day in the United Kingdom. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I hope everyone just have brilliant sunny day too. So that's it for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.